course, it's just loading. Oh, the floppy disk light's flashing. You can't see it because I disabled it for you, but Moscow, 1991, June 6th. The music is very quiet. Ooh, those are arms. Chernobyl Research Center mysteriously exploded. Lucifer Alpha, a biological weapon under secret development, then leaked into the atmosphere. A biohazard occurred. Oh, maybe those are like the arms you use in a thing. Lucifer Alpha got into an ascending air current and devastated the Eastern European nations and 80% of the Eurasian population. Half the world died. This largest biohazard in the history was later named the catastrophe. That sounds bad. Like, really bad. However, who could imagine then that after half a century, the people would be greeted with a real gruesome biohazard? Okay. The Sega CD one has better writing. Well, this is a PC, so that's why we're playing this one. Because I wanted to experience the PC version of it. It's also kind of slow to load. 50 years later. 50 years later from what? The catastrophe? Mankind is facing an abnormal danger. It is the emerging of a mysterious life form. Bio-roids, a new weapon from some nation, or alien invaders from another world. Aliens. They appear with the coming of winter. Murder people take the form of the referent victims and gradually assimilate into society. They wear artificial skin, can sweat, and can even shed blood. Extremely organic, though are totally inorganic objects. They are almost impossible to distinguish from their original. I take it that's what a Snatcher is. I'm gonna make that assumption based on... Oh, it's 2039 now. Now it actually is the future. Ooh, what's this? Ooh. Look at these graphics. There's a thing. Is it one of these fake organics? Because they snatch human bodies and steal the forms, they were termed Snatchers. Bam! I'm so smart. I called that. That's the name of the game. Wow. Amazing. Loading. Snatcher. That's the name of the game again. Okay, we got an intro on what's going on. I don't have a manual for this, so hopefully I don't need one. I will say the graphics so far have been And the music have been pretty top tier. I'm not quite sure what some of these numbers are either. Look at that. Look at that city. That's a city. That is definitely a city. No mistake in it. Such quiet music. Jeez. We got some credits at the beginning. Wow. There is. It's very quiet. I don't quite understand why. Like, the music earlier was loud, so it seems to be a choice. Let me turn it up a little more.
Fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it! Fix it, fix it, fix it!
Can you hear it now? A little better? What if I do this? Oh, that's the, oh, I didn't realize what this did. That's the percent, that's the speed. I thought it was a volume control. There. It's the emulation speed. I thought it was a volume control. It's like a dial. I'm just afraid it's gonna get too loud. Neuro-Kinetic City, 2042, December. You can't see my pointer. That's interesting. I told it to capture pointer, but it didn't do it. Okay. Oh well. That's fine. Probably don't need to. Is it loading? Do I need to hit a button? Yeah, it's loading. Whoa! It's a flying vehicle. I'm waiting for flying vehicles. We were promised one in the last game we played, and it was 2024 then. I mean, I'd hope they'd be somewhat automated, so we don't have to worry about people driving. Taco Seed, estimated 31 years old. 3 years ago, with his wife Jamie Seed, he was recovered by 17th Siberia survey team in the Siberian neutral zone. His memory is still lost. His previous memories are shrouded in deep mystery. He had been living apart from his wife, Jamie, since 2 years ago. After the long-term special training in the military, from this day, he is appointed as a junker in Neuro-Kinetic City. Oh my god, I have amnesia. What? Whoa. What? A Japanese game where I have amnesia? That's impossible. Insert disc 2 and push space key. What? I already have to insert disc 2? Wow. I didn't even play the game. Disc 2. I haven't even played the game yet. I've just read text. I haven't even started the timer. The game will be over before we hit any buttons. You wonder what's worse, swapping discs or Sega CD loading times? I don't know. Swapping discs is not that big of a deal. Can I save state? By the way? Alright, it's loading. I don't remember what the sound of a disc loading was. I should download that sound. You know that? so we can experience it for real. That's a city. Yeah, that was a good volume. When did this game come out? 1988. Act 1, Snatch. Between Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2. It says 1998 and 1988 up there. But that was I think when it was first released, so that was its first release. At least it's supposed to be. Look at this, Junker. It says Junker on the door. I think they redid some of the graphics too. Receptionist, you're in Junker HQ. What's your business, sir? I have enter, look, or check. Okay, I think we're starting now. Look. Receptionist. A quite nice looking oriental babe. Poster. A Junker recruit ad. It sure looks a dangerous job, as the rumors say. They're even posting this sort of ad. Now I have talk. Front pod. A pod receptionist. The front itself is covered by a shield capsule. Okay. Camera. Looks like a surveillance camera. Around. It sure is Junker. It sure is the Junker headquarters reception. The security level is high. Talk. I am Taco Seed, assigned as a Junker this day. Okay. Oh. We get a close-up of her. I wonder if this will be... Hi, Mr. Taco Seed. I'm sorry I didn't notice. I was waiting for you. I'm in charge of the information desk and also the operator of the Junker HQ. My name is Mika Slayton. Nice to meet you. Okay. I am Taco Seed, assigned as a Junker this day. I already heard that, Mr. Seed. Okay. Tell me about Junker. The Junker Agency is a special police founded the defeat of bio-roid Snatchers. It's directly controlled by the Governmental Intelligence Bureau. Okay. Do you know anything about voodoo? She's a very muscular neck. Tell me about you. About me? Aren't you a little too direct? Okay. Check. Mika. She's protected by shield. I can't. Plate. Judgment. Uninfected, naked, kind, and execute ranger. Is that all? Judgment, uninfected, naked, kind, and execute ranger. Is that all? Okay. Front pod. The shield is heat and shock resistant against snatchers, I guess. Don't get caught staring at her neck. Check around. There is no one except the receptionist girl. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Camera. It seems someone in the HQ is monitoring. Is there anything more to ask? No. Tell me more details. Oh, Junker duty is to determine the Snatchers, guys to the citizens, then terminate them. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Okay. Now we can enter. Can I ask anything else? Can I ask more about it? More! That's about it. Would you mind asking the chief rest? The rest. Okay. Yeah, this is not the best translation, but you know. Mr. Seed, just Taco. Mika. Call me Taco. Then Taco, I'll open the door to inside of the HQ. I'll take you through the HQ. I'll take you through the HQ. She's gonna take me? Is that what she said? Or was that just a mistranslation? Well, whatever. Oh, the door opened. Nice. And the floppy disk is going. If I had a floppy disk noise, I'd hit it. It's probably making that noise right now. That's not good. That's not good. Let me pull it up so I can make it. Whenever it loads. Where shall I take you first? Oh, she is escorting me. Let's go to the chief first. Oh, I remembered. The chief told me to bring you when you come. The chief? He's the big boss of the Junker HQ. There, that door. There, see? Does that make you feel better? I can hear the floppy disk going. Chief, Mr. Taco Seed is here. Nice you've come here, Taco Seed. I am the Junker HQ Chief, Benson Cunningham. My name is Taco Seed. I am the 17th Special Squad. I am from 17th Special Squad. Taco, I am informed of your special training result in the military. I hope your talent will be effective in this mission this time. By the way, according to the data, you lost your memory. Have you recovered yet? This time? What do you mean this time? Push space key. No, before the time 3 years ago, I was recovered by the military. No memory at all. You had a wife, didn't you? Yes, but we're living apart now. Both of us had no memories. We could never get along. I can imagine. Okay. Look at this guy. Look at this picture. Let's look around. Let's look at the chief. A little bit vacant scalp. Did you say something? Information from all part of the world are arriving there. Neo-Kobe City. Night view is visible wide. Somewhere in there, the Snatchers. Night view of the Neo-Kobe City is worth 1 million credit. Don't you think? 1 million canvas? Is that the painting of a vase? Strange motif. And look at the sofa. A sofa probably is good to sit on. That's what sofas usually are good for. Check. Sofa. A latest air cushion sofa. Take it as a joke. What does that mean? I don't think it's worth taking. What the hell does that mean? What if I try and take this sofa? It's not worth taking. What if I try and take the canvas? His monitor. I'll take his monitor. I thought of it, but I won't because I'll get scolded if I do. Take the canvas again. Austin, thanks for the tier 1 sub for 23 months. I'll do your spin on the next break. If I remember. Ask about Snatcher. Well, Snatchers appeared suddenly in this Neo-Kobe city 3 years ago. We have no clue where they came from and what is their purpose. They just kill the humans, copy the victims' appearance in secret, then keep hiding in place of the originals, increasing their numbers. Okay. Can I ask more? Do you want me to repeat again? If you want to know more details, use Gaudi to search. Okay, I don't know what that means, but alright. Junker was started as an anti-snatcher special section in the police agency 1 year ago. Then this August, it properly separated as a special police squad, Junker, which is directly supervised by the governmental intelligence. Okay. Junkers have a special privileges that the normal police persons do not possess. They are 1. The purpose of the Junker agency is to eliminate bio-roid snatchers. A Junker shall not harm people, even when it is necessary to carry out one. No subject may be physically investigated or restrained without irrefutable evidence that the subject is a snatcher. A Junker shall cooperate and support civilian bounty hunters. Has the privilege to carry out one, a Junker is permitted to carry a blaster and a navigator. 5 rules. Never, ever forget Rule 2. Breaking Rule 2 means stripping of your Junker right. Does that don't harm other people when carrying out the duties? Cannon, thanks for the 51 months. Whoa, and then the hype train is going. Boom. Okay, let's ask about, whoa, we got more stuff. Duties. Duty. Duty of a Junker is to decide whether someone is a human or a snatcher, and if latter, terminate it. And then, now, I would like you, with your career in the military, to investigate unknown true identity of the Snatchers.
Punch Lenny in the back of the head.
We now want them to be extinct. Okay. Staffs. Or staffs. Yeah, yeah, I know. This guy's got quite the stash, too. Being Junker is a special and dangerous job, therefore the Junker members are few. I, as the chief, engineer Harry, and Mika we have here, and as the runner for field investigation, Gibson, with you, 5. I think you now have grasp on your duty. This is Junker card, your identification as a Junker. This authorizes your Junker special privileges. I see. Police badge equivalent. Ask Harry, the engineer, to obtain the Junker equipment. Okay, I have to ask Harry to obtain the Junker equipment. Da-da-da, hype, da-da-da-da-da-da-da, hype train. All right, Look at all this stuff. 5. As you already know, there are so few junkers, so we are calling for cooperation of the civilians by affording the reward for Snatcher claims. Yes, especially Random Hajili, the bounty hunter, terminated 3 Snatchers this year. Okay. 6. It's an analysis robot that supports junkers. It also functions as a sensor device. Okay, can I ask more about that? If you want to know more details, use Gaudi to search. Okay. He's like, he's he's our proud engineer. Slightly stubborn though. He's a supreme runner who had been protecting this city alone to this day. Did I take my ID? No. Let's take the monitor. No, he wouldn't appreciate that. I don't think he'd appreciate that. Alright, that's it. I think. Oh. Where shall I take you next? Engineering. Alright, that's admittedly fun. Oh, it's still loading. It's not done yet. This is the engineering room. All of the equipment and weapons junker runners use are here. So a junker is a runner. A junker, I guess, is a department or whatever, and a runner is a specific person in the department that finds the snatchers. Are made here. Oh dear, Harry is not here now. Body size. Some other time if we have a chance. Okay, that's a weird thing to ask, but alright. One analysis robot comes with one junker runner. A sort of pair. Such robots are collectively called the navigators. What about dingusers? Harry Benson is a I know, he's supposed to be here. He little bit drinks a lot. He little bit drinks a lot. He is a kind and traditional guy. Everyone calls him Daddy. Okay. Okay. Everyone? Everyone? When his wife was killed by a snatcher 2 years ago, he quitted detective and became a junker, I heard. Since then, he is living alone with Catherine, his only daughter. Okay, let's look at things. Body size? What does that even mean? I'll leave it to your imagination. Search other rooms first, don't you? Boobs. What the hell? Probably bigger than I thought. Where are you looking at? Oh my. I was trying to, I don't want, oh, around, okay. Various tools and machining facilities are lined up. It's almost a factory. I was gonna, whoops, I was gonna, Catherine, I can ask about that. Jean's daughter and only heir. She's now 14. Various tools and machining facility. Okay, for some reason we can't look at other stuff now. Now we're just focused on her boobs. I don't know why. Exit. Alright. Where shall we take you next? Let's go to, detective. No, shooting. The shooting range. Let's practice, see if we have to practice this. There, it's done. Well, I guess it's not done. This is the shooting range. We junkers perform shooting practice here to enhance our shooting skill. Practice. Taco, you haven't received your blaster, have you? Let's see, Harry, quick. Okay. He wasn't there, though. I guess I can't practice. Dang it. Where shall we go next? Well, I guess we'll go to detective. This is the detective room for the junkers, runners. Taco, you use the desk most away from here. What about the closest desk? It's Gibson's. Jean-Jacques Gibson. Okay. Look. I've already asked about all these things. Let's ask about Catherine again. She's working as a fashion model girl. A really cute one. Okay. So be it. Look. At desk 1. An antique desk. It's Gibson's personal like. Look at desk 2. This desk is probably handy to use, but I think I won't spend much time working here. Around boobs. I can look at boobs again. It's in a different style from conventional detective rooms. Can I take anything? Take desk 2. It's not worth taking. Okay. Well, I guess we leave again. It's MSX. It's the MSX system. I think that's the only one that had an English translation that was a PC. So, where shall I take you? Computer, I guess. MSX2, yeah, MSX2. Computer 3. This is Junker HQ computer room. It's networked with the database all over Japan, so you can freely obtain any information. Okay. Ask about computer. This mother computer is a RM1013 type, commonly called Gaudi. Or Gaudi. It's adapted with an AI system. Gaudi processes the human intelligent abilities within field of the automatic programming, intelligent interface, automatic translation, problem solution, expert system, and intelligent robot. It's the finest AI system. Okay, whatever the hell that means. Usage. Firstly, insert a junker card and go through the user verification. Then follow the Gaudi guidance. Okay, let's use it. I'm Junker HQ's mother computer, the AI system Gaudi. Please insert your card. Okay. Taco seed, user confirmed. What information do you want? Oops. Let's see if I can get mine. I don't have a file, okay. Fact file. History. Catastrophe. Catastrophe. The June 6, 1991 Moscow Chernobyl Research Center exploded. The bacteria weapon Lucifer Alpha, developed by the Warsaw Pact, leaked and caused the worst biohazard. Within a week, Western Europe and 80% of Eurasian population were destroyed. 6 months later, Lucifer Alpha approached Asia and mutated into a non-lethal form. Since then, the unpopulated European area remains as UN neutral zone. Okay. We can get the history of World War III. World War III was 2005 to 2006. Started because the UN neutral zone, which was the place of maximum interest for 10 years after the catastrophe. The surviving Warsaw Pact, together with China, attempted a military invasion there, but economic sanctions caused China's withdrawal. This war was called Half-Year War. Okay, that... Alright. Fact file. Let's keep getting some more facts. Oh, look, spelling. Junker, full spell. Judgment, identity, unaffected, naked, real, kind, human, and or not, if necessary, execute, terminate, ranger, team. At the same time means junk, metal, scrap, and ER, personnel, equals, okay, whatever. This seems so convoluted. Is that because of the translation? Is this like some convoluted translation here? History. Junker history. April 2040. National Police forms. Anti-Snatcher Special Team. May 2042. Intelligence agencies established a rug hunt. The Anti-Snatcher Science Team. August 2042. Police and rug hunt joined, establishing Junker under direct government supervision. Okay. We're just gonna get facts. Junker HQ facility, reception hallway, chiefs, engineering, shooting, detective, computer, tricycle parking. Whoops. I did not mean to hit that button. Damn it! I'm gonna have to go back into it. I didn't know I had to be naked. That was not part of the deal. Okay, well, it's loading now. Or do I have to hit a button? No, I think it's loading. I accidentally hit 2. I meant to hit 1. Okay, 3. I understand why you'd want to install it now. I don't get naked before booting up my computer. I do not. Not usually, at least. Use card. 2. Or 0, I mean. I can't believe that. Okay, there we go. What information do you need? 1, not 2. 1. Junker HQ. Junker HQ data. Address. Konami. Omni building. 150th floor. MT732. Video number 2566128. Do you think I need this? Should I write that down? I don't know. Probably not, but I'm gonna write it down anyway. This is all menu-based stuff so far, so I'm guessing I'm not gonna need this number, but I'm gonna write it down anyway. Team. Junker configuration. It consists in chief, treated as brain, while the engineer, operator, and runners who perform direct investigations and are accompanied by support robots, the navigators. An indirectly linked group called Junk is attached to the team. An engineer maintains all the equipment in Junker Agency. An operator processes all data sent by the navigators and alike. The brain controls the whole situation and gives orders to the runners. The runner performs risk-filled filed investigations using the navigators. Junk takes care of the scene processed by a runner. Okay. Alright, we're not done yet. We got bylaws. Oh, staffs. What's that mean? Oh, this is the actual people. Okay. Gibson, Benson, Slayton, Seed, Deckard. Dead. Dead. Retired. Dead. Wow. We got 3 dead. Sergio, Lewis, and 2 Deckards. I wonder if they're actually dead. Also, I have amnesia. I betcha I would not be surprised if I'm actually one of the Snatchers. The main restrictions on Junker actions are the purpose of a Junker. Well, we already know this. Yeah, this is. He already gave us this. I won't read it again. Blade Runners. Basically, we're Blade Runners. Junker facts. We're almost done. We got scan warrant. What's that mean? Scanning warrant. Civil Code 18, Section 12. Snatchers and protection of civilian citizens' rights states civilians can deny Junkers inspection scanning and is permitted only after showing the adequate scanning warrant. Therefore, the use of any scanning device prior to the warrant issuance is forbidden. Oh, so we have to show a warrant. Okay, to scan. Okay. Seems equipment. Junker runner equipment. In accordance to special privileges, the equipment supplied is 2 Junker coats, 1 Junker card, Junker's high, Junker belt, artificial skin spray, Junker's blood, 1 navigator, 1 tricycle, 1 blaster. Give me my blaster. All right, we're done. Oh wait, maybe we can get a personal file on Gibson. Let's see if we can type Gibson. Gibson. No. Oh, it's chugging. Jean-Jacques Runner, 1 daughter, Catherine, age 55, ex-science cop. Your wife was killed during the Junker hunt of 2040. What does that mean? Okay. Who's the other people? I don't remember. I guess sometimes we do have to type things in, so maybe we do need that number. I don't think this is gonna be. I'm done. Let's see if he's there now. To it load. Exit. We need our blaster. I know! Where shall I take you next? We want to go back to engineering. Maybe Nerdface is there now. Oh, there he is. Oh, Henry is back. Taco. He is the Junker engineer. Harry Benson. Nice to meet you. So, you are Taco Seed. Haven't we met before? I don't think so. I like how I don't respond. I know, let's call the Navigator I developed exclusively for you. Hey, Metal Gear! Okay. Metal, introduce yourself. I see. Taco, nice to meet you. I'll support you. My name is Metal Gear, MK2, SR, and later. I'm appreciated. Metal Gear, strange name. Cute. Blush. Tickled red. His form is taken from that Metal Gear which threw the world into a vortex of fear in end of 20th century, but unlike that, he was developed for non-military purpose. Okay. Alright. Ask for the blaster. We need a blaster. Yes, I almost forgot. Don't be irritated. I've won already. Now it's loading again? What the heck? This is the Junker weapon. Blaster. A feedback function is implemented in this gun. Therefore, it reacts to reflective speed of the user. This means performance of the blaster depends on the user. Come on, take it. What does that mean? What does that mean? That sounds silly. The performance of the blaster depends on the user? That sounds weird. Like, that sounds really weird. Doesn't even make sense. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. I mean, like, if you aim it, you know, it depends on if you're good at aiming, I guess. It's light. Should be. It's none of the military ray guns. Super engineering plastic, carbon polymer, and ceramic construction offers most complete resistance to thermal change. And it's ergonomically designed to enhance the functionality and man stopping. Did you like it? I think it's a convoluted way of saying get good. Maybe. We'll have to go to the shooting range and maybe get good. Let's ask about Metal Gear now. See if he has any more info. The Navigators are primarily built to support robots in the Junker investigation process. Their functions range from field searches, analysis, recording, communication to others. Metal Gear is the latest navigator of all. Any attack system? No, he isn't armed some way? No, he's unarmed. Basic concept of the Navigator is focused on information support during the investigation. To make up for it, he's equipped with save function. Choose Metal Gear and save command to save the investigation status. Ooh, I like the sound of that. How do I do that? Okay. How do I do that? Can I take him? Take the cap. This is my trademark. You can never take it. Harry's head is thinning. Check. Harry. Let me check a bit. Hey, what are you doing? Stop. Look at wall. A poster and a photo is hanging from the wall. Quite old. The printing method is that of the previous century. It looks was cut out of another picture. Okay. So how do I save now? You'll come to understand his capacity when you become a full-fledged junker. Okay, maybe we can't do that yet. Although I am gonna quick save state just to have it there. Okay, I guess we go now to wait, how do we leave? Why do I feel seeing him before? Why do I? What's up? Is something stuck on my face? What was that? Is the phone ringing? Gene Jocks Gibson's is calling. I'm connecting. Oh, it was you. Man, these graphics are something, I must say. Come on, hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Junker HQ, this is Gibson. I cornered a possibly Snatcher man in factory ruins in the M district. Send me a backup immediately. Well, that sounds like me. Press space. Oh. Maybe. Taco! It's the case. Hurry up to the scene. Let's hurry. Use tricycle to get to the scene. Take care, Taco. Thanks. This is the junker-only vehicle, the tricycle. It can run around the ground with 3 wheels, hover, or fly in high speed. It's basically a VTOL, vertical take-off and landing, therefore can perpendicularly levitate even from a limited space. Okay, if we hit this, save! Where? Save A, 0. Now I save the investigation process. Okay. Insert disk 1 in drive. Oh, okay. Well, I hope this works. Apparently disk 1's the save disk. How do I load? Save completed. Yay. Insert disk 2 in drive. Oh, that was fast. Okay. What if I say, item? Use money. You cannot use it here. How do I look at car? Fresh from the mint, a 2042 model Interceptor, manufactured by the same company that makes space shuttles. Okay. Tires. They are retractable during aerial flight. 3 of them are when driving. Okay, can I get in my car? Hybrid of super engineering plastics and carbon fiber. Not even a scar is there. Get on. There we go. Get on! Let's get it on with the car. In the car. Yeah. Get on. Oh. We're inside tricycle. Computer will do the control. Where are you going? Factory. Now going to the factory. Ruin. There's an awful lot of controls for the car just driving itself, I must say. There's 2 joysticks. That's an awful... See, that's a huge change in car, like, controls. For, like... Even for, like, a... I feel like even for, like, a 30-year period. I was appointed... Then the case just happened. Gibson, the talented junker, cornered a possible snatcher. Man, is he really a snatcher? And who are the snatchers? I guess it flies too, so it's kind of like a... Maybe that's why it has that. It's like a flying vehicle that also drives. I wonder if like a steering wheel comes out when it's on the ground. Although it is on the ground, so I don't know. We reached the factory ruins. Action. Alright, I think this is when I'm going to take a break.